Cougars ready to hit the football playoff trail today, hosting the Missouri Valley Vikings. This will be the second time the teams have met. Back in 2011, USF traveled to Missouri Valley and won it 28-14. Justin Green back in kick return, waits somewhere inside the 10. Rapidly disappearing yard lines. Here's Green looking to catch the ball, and momentum carried him to the right side. Works back to the 10. Middle of the field now. Comes near side 15, 20. Got a block. Splits defenders. Still on his feet across the 35 to the 40. And he rolls all the way out to about the, let's see where they're going to mark him down, at about the 43-yard line. So good return by Justin Green, who 2 weeks ago had a long of 38 yards at Davenport. Has been averaging about 27 yards a kick return. Gives St. Francis very good field position. 1st and 10 at the USF 44-yard line is where they spot it. We will see how the Cougars are able to respond to the Missouri Valley touchdown that's given them a 7-0 lead. Green again working off tackle. Slips a tackle midfield 45-40. Cuts inside. He's behind the defenders. They try to push him out of bounds and finally catch up to him around the 10-yard line. So Justin Green with a good run. First the kickoff return, and now the Cougars will be knocking on the door trying to tie up this football game. Mark Plummer finally caught up to him with the touchdown-saving tackle. They say the foot stepped out of bounds for Green back at the 16-yard line. Goal line offense still in. Under center is Ferrer. Takes the handoff, looks to hand to Harris again, off tackle run, looking to get to the goal line, and he's in from 5 yards out. So the Cougars respond with a running touchdown. Aaron Harris, his 11th of the year at the 11:03 mark. And so far, not much in the way of defense by either team.
On the attempt, the extra point for the Cougars will be number 88, Ryan Nix.
Ryan Nix now 52 of 55 on the year in extra points. Ryan Gagner at center, getting ready to snap the ball. Gagner in motion from right to left. They want to throw the ball and looking for Coate. Coate's got it on his fingertips inside the 20, inside the 15. Straight arms the defender. Still on his tiptoes down the left sidelines. And he got in for a touchdown. One play, 67-yard touchdown toss. The Cougars on the board with a tying touchdown. 67 yards. And Seth Coate with that strength and enough speed to leg it the final yards, tipped down the left sidelines into the end zone at the 8:53 mark. Great field position now at the Cougar 49 for the Vikings. And Bridges looking to hand the ball off, and here is Sanford, and wrapped up by Sparks, and he's going to lose yardage. They may... and Bridges from the right side, hash mark, and keeps the ball himself, spun around. This time they've got him dropped for a loss. Coming in there, good play by Marcus Stepp out of Bishop Dwenger High School. 2 tackles 2 weeks ago, an interception against Davenport, the 225-pound sophomore. And they've got 2 wide to the right side as Ferrer looks, steps up, throws back near side. There's a catch made at the 30 by Coate again. Little stop and go move, and then nudges out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. Akeem Kelsaw split wide of him. Monte McDowell. Ferrer out of the pistol once again. Looks, stretch handoff, gives to Green. Looking for running room, and he dances into the end zone. Off tackle run from 5 yards out. Justin Green. First of the day, his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. 2 weeks ago, had 14 carries for 84 yards against the Davenport Panthers. So Justin Green into the end zone. And it's 1st and 10. Missouri Valley just short of midfield. Here is Sanford trying to feel his way off the left side. He's not going to get around Lucas Sparks. Sanford wrapped up. And Sparks, the defensive player of the year in the Mid-East League. 3 back deep for the Cougars defensively. Here's the drop by Bridges. Looks, throws to the left side. Has got an interception. Cougars have got the ball. Jumping the route, and they'll have their first pick of the day. And that was Lewis, Nashawn Lewis with the interception. And Ferrer now with excellent field position. Looks and spins. Looks, wants to throw of the middle. Has got a high ball that's caught. That's usually Boswell, and it is Sean Boswell. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Ferrer under center, looks to Dean. Dean will just walk into the end zone off to the right side. So 1 yard touchdown run, first play, first snap to begin the second quarter, and the Cougars now up by 7. Looks to Kenny Sanford, his running back, flanked to his left. Now takes the snap. Little option run, and Sparks has got him wrapped up and dropped. Sparks stayed right with the shifty Jake Bridges and brought him down for a loss back inside the 40 to the 37. Second down and 13 from the 38-yard line. Here's a drop ball by Bridges, picks it up and then swarmed and dropped. Sparks was in there again, but he had company. Pearson Harnish was on the move, and that's a loss back inside the 30 to the 29. Gegner trying to plant his feet, get some grip off this freezing turf. Here's Ferrer, throws near side again, and the ball is caught. That's McDowell, and bumped out of bounds. And boy, the big fella, nice job sandwiched in between defenders. Caught the ball and picked up a couple of extra yards after the catch and picks up a valuable first down as well. Ferrer out of the pistol, now looking. And looks and did hand the ball off, and Kelso in a foot race, and he will score. It'll be ruled a pass. So that's a Ferrer little touch pass on Kelso coming back from right to left on motion. And the Cougars add to their 7-point lead at the 8-11 mark. Check it. The ball's going to be inside the 20 at about the 19. Motion now by Kelso. Here's a Ferrer looking, throws, and he's got a one-handed grab by Coate, and he leaps for the down marker pylon touchdown. But I tell you what, Seth Coate, one-handed catch, and then his momentum carry him nearly out of bounds down the right sideline. Went airborne, shifted the ball to his left hand, and reached just inside the pylon for the, effectively, let's call it a 19-yard touchdown toss from Ferrer.
The extra point for the Cougars, number 88, Ryan Nix.
There have been a lot of highlight moments for Seth Coate. That will be another one added to his illustrious career. 19 yards unofficially on the touchdown. And Ferrer to Seth Coate, second time they hooked up earlier for 67 yards. Bridges now comes up with 11 seconds on the play clock. High snap, looks and does give the Sanford, starts right and comes back to the left and nailed at the 17. He's going to lose yardage. Play designed to go to the right side. There was nothing there. Bridges again. He's got two wide to the left side. Angles this side now, pulls the ball down and is going to go down. He saw nothing but blue shirts, including Eric Denton bearing down on him, and takes the dive right at the 29. And from 27 yards out, field goal, it's long enough. Let's see if it is good. And it is. 27-yard field goal by Ryan Nix will take us to halftime. And a high snap, but here's a play-action fake. Roll to the right side. Bridges looks, lofts the ball up. That one's intercepted. Wilmer Cole played it well. Heiser was the intended receiver. Talking to the field judge, he thought he was impeded. We don't see it, and it's going to rule it an interception. The Cougars, their second of the game. First one for Wilmer Cole. And one of the co-leaders, passes defended with 5 coming in, and 6 passes defended. Here's the draw coming up. Green in the clear 20-25, and he busted all the way out across the 30 to about the 31-yard line. Justin Green takes the snap again, looking for the quick throw. Checks down, hits Nicodemus, 35, 40, 45, and behind the defense, inside the 35 to the 30-yard line, and finally bumped out of bounds. As Ferrer barking out the signals. He's got Kelso in motion, gives to Green, trying to sweep to the right side. No, it throws back to the left. That's a ball caught by Seth Coate. Well disguised that time by Ferrer. Same set, 2 wide to the right, Coate to the left. Short drop, Ferrer looks, steps up, throws in the slot. He's got to catch McDowell. Breaks away inside the 15 to the 10 to the 5 and a touchdown. Monte McDowell. 4th down and 11 turns into a 37-yard touchdown play. Ferrer to Monte McDowell. McDowell his first touchdown catch of the day at the 2:04 mark. He's got motion now by Nicodemus. Resets on the wing. And Ferrer looks, hands the ball to Green. Looking for a block, cuts him up the middle, inside the 30 to the 25. In a foot race inside the 15 to the 10 to the 5. And Green looking to reach the pylon. Touchdown! Wow, what an effort. 49 yards. One play. Snap after the punch. And a run and an effort at the end by Justin Green to escape the would-be tacklers trying to catch up to him. Just pure strength at the end there, reaching out, and before the knee hit, able to touch the football to the pylon. Touchdown. Sanford, the protector, off to his left side. Twins out there to the wide side of the field. Again, they'll pitch the ball to him, and there's Sanford, and boy, that's going nowhere. As the Cougars came pouring through there, that was Marcus Stepp. Sanford lined up behind. They'll give the ball to him. Looking to run off tackle. The left side is tripped up and dropped at the 23. He had 5 punts in the game through 3 quarters.
Cougars number 15, Nate Carson.
He waits back at the 10. Low snap. He dropped the ball and is going to be hit, spun around, and it's loose inside the 5. It'll be picked up, and the Cougars will have it. It's into the end zone. Let's see. Dutton, touchdown. I believe that's P.J. Dean as the running back, flanked to the left of Cenarius. Gaston in motion. They'll flip the ball to him. Here's Charles Gaston trying to turn the corner, and he'll go into the end zone. Charles Gaston on the pass, officially rule a pass from Cenarius, and make that time of the score 8:57. A jump in the middle, trying to put pressure on Dakota Collins now on this 2nd down and 15 call. Stretch handoff, gives it off Simmons, wrapped up immediately. Collins, long count, still 16 on the play clock, takes the snap, looks a stretch handoff. No, he wants to throw the ball and pulls it down, and then lost the ball. And a scramble for it back around the 17. That's going to be ruled a fumble, but which way? Cougars have got it. To the right. And under center is Cenarius with 2 running backs in. They'll run the ball off tackle. Little running room. Dean trying to get to the outside. Steps over 1 tackle and brings it inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Boy, P.J. Dean like a high hurdler. Also at his halfback. And Gaston up on the wing. The give to Dean again. Cuts back left side. Works inside the 10. Still on his feet inside the 5 and down to about the 3, maybe the 2. Gaston up on the wing to the right side. Under center, Cenarius. One more time. Here's P.J. Dean. Looking, drives to the goal line, spins into the end zone. This time, he's not denied. Took him 3 times. 2 touchdowns called back, but a touchdown run at the 2:55 mark. And finally, P.J. Dean is rewarded. And here we go as Dakota Collins looking to on a reverse, being chased. And they've got to... That's a Henry.
Number 18, Devon Henry.
To his right. Now with 4, with 3. And takes the snap, hands the ball off. And let's see if that's still Sean Simmons in there running the ball. Ran into a wall at about the 6. He's going to lose another yard.